You know who is a big girthy man actually playing at a highly girthy level is Anthony Davis. So here is what Anthony Davis has done thus far via NBA Reddit. Everyone should be looking at this. So here's what he's done since Boogie Cousins has gone down with an injury. The team, I believe, is 12-7. They reeled off 6 or 7 straight. Since DeMarcus Cousins has been injured, blah, blah. Anthony Davis has put up 32 points per game. He's shooting 50% from the field. Also shooting three-pointers. They're 12-6. My apologies. I said 12-7, 12-6.
How dare you?
What a D.
How dare you? Richard?
So since Boogie went down, Anthony Davis leads the league via NBA Reddit. In points per game, blocks per game, second in steals, fourth in rebounds. He good. And then, previously, I believe this was about a day and a half, 2 days ago, Jrue Holiday took over offensively against the Hornets. However, Anthony Davis, 6 defensive rebounds, 4 blocks, 1 steal. He was everywhere. Here's the question that I want to ask you. Should you build your team around Anthony Davis?
Yeah, sure. I hate when these discussions are precipitated by like one good player is out, so another player is free to be better and contribute more points-wise. It's like, yeah. Yes, that's how it works.
Exactly.
If you have 2 high-scoring guys on the team, then you will have lower scores per person than you would if there was 1 high-scoring guy on the team. Typically, that's just how it shakes out in the NBA.
You know
There's a second story like this where like, guy got hurt, other guy did better.
You know what I hate
What does
hearing?
that mean?
2 guys who are ball dominant can't play together because there's 1 ball.
I'm not saying that. I'm
saying something
oh, yeah,
different.
I hate that.
It's another thing that I hate, going with the dumb sports narratives, as you were just
But there is something to the argument that like that team will never win because that guy's too ball dominant. Like that team will never be able to shoot enough shots that they would win because one guy's shooting all the shots.
They said the same thing about the Miami Heat when LeBron James came to the team. Like, oh, Chris Bosh, ball dominant player, Hall of Famer with Toronto. He's going to be in the Hall of Fame.
Right.
So, and then, oh, Dwayne Wade, he's got to have the ball. And it's like, you play off of each other. You learn how to play with one another.
Yeah,
it's the same about Durant joining Golden State.
And why don't you give yourself a shot? Everyone's like, these guys are ball dominant. Coaches don't have any say in it. Change the game. I like seeing that. I like seeing that the games change. Spacing it out, giving people a chance to do what they want. It's not like isolation and kick.
What's isolation?
It is at time isolation and
depending on the team.
But yeah, there's different ways to accomplish these goals. And not to mention that it used to be ball dominant players were either 3-point shooters or they were big guys down low. Now the big guys are shooting threes. There's way more space to cover defensively.
So do you start your team with Anthony Davis?
Yeah, I would.
I would not.
Just from a franchise perspective, he's an iconic face.
2 words. Kevin Durant
is better.